Hey guys, I'm doing a walk through the senior English first week, so we'll go ahead and take a look at that. So the assignment, there's two things that I want for you to check in for this week. First one is the day one virtual learning check-in. I want to see where you're at. I have more than half of you that are suffering with either depression or anxiety, and I'm concerned. I really want the best for you. I want you to be happy and healthy. And we need to take care of ourselves. Okay. It's not just work, 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 and I'll try to get classwork done. It's, I need to learn how to balance everything right now. It's absolutely crucial that you keep your health up. And if you're depressed or have huge anxiety and you can't control it, it will bring you down. You will feel ill. Okay. So please, please, please take care of yourselves. All right, into day one virtual learning check-in. I see that most of you have done this. It is it is a Google form that you just fill out the basic information, and it tells me, hey, who do I need to keep in contact with? Um, how can I help you? And it gives me a good update. I may have several ones of those going on throughout the rest of this year. And we'll try to do some fun stuff together too. Okay. All right. So going back to our lesson. So we're in week one. You're going to click on that and you'll see the instructions. Okay. I've tried to simplify it so that all of the documents are here for you, and I'll continue to give those documents to you as needed. But the most important things are doing the things on the top. So there are three categories that I want you to look at. This will happen every single week. You will always have a check-in. That's my way of not only seeing how you're doing, gauging where you're at, but also to do for, have you already checked in once? Some of you will be struggling to get things done in a decent time. That's okay. Keep working. Okay. But keep up with that. Gosh, there was something else I was going to say, but we'll get back to it. It's also an attendance thing for me, so I can see who's here, what I can do. All right. So the next thing is the senior portfolio. This is a brand new item that we're putting together. And basically, Mr. Laliberte and Ms. Younger Howard and I wanted to put together something that will benefit you for your future. Okay. So we're going to focus on that. That is, along with scrapbook, those are the two main things that you're going to be working on. We may have little things to do here and there, but to be honest, probably not. We have spanned it out to show the whole. We have it all planned through the rest of the year of what you should be doing. Okay, so in senior portfolio, I want you to do the following pages, 1 and 14. 14 is the brag sheet. Most of us, if you were in my class, have already done this. Go back and look at that in Google Classroom. We've done this one, okay? At least most of you have. What you're going to do with the brag sheet is once you're done with it, not only are you going to turn it in, but you're also going to send it to 3 people because you need 3 letters of recommendation by the end of this quarter, okay? The sooner you get that out attached with your brag sheet, because the brag sheet tells that person who's writing your letter everything about you, the basics, right? Of things that they should know. What are your hopes? Those kinds of things. So that brag sheet will help a lot. If the brag sheet that you had originally done does not really help with letters of recommendation, then do the one there. Okay, the one that I supplied to you guys. All right. So again, those go out to 3 different people, non-family members, bosses, people that were at a higher status than you, teachers, coaches, you name it. There's the world is yours. But Again, no family members should be doing letters of recommendation. Of course, they're going to make you sound good. Okay. So the cover page and the brag sheet are the things that I expect to see at the end of this week or by April 6th. They should be formalized. They should look good. They should be spell checked. I highly recommend attaching Grammarly, adding that extension into Google Classroom or your computer so that you can have things checked. I make mistakes myself. It shows me my mistakes and I correct them. Okay. So that's a real quick way to look at that. Second part, we're going back to the senior scrapbook. Okay. I have many people that said, well, I just want to finish what I did and then go back and finalize the pieces. So here's my thought. Because we're starting something new with a senior portfolio, and some of the things that we're doing are may have a little bit of time, I want us to do very simple stuff for the scrapbook. Okay. We should already have the basic first five slides done, right? They should be easy to put together for us. It is a matter of making them look pretty. Some of you have already done your scrapbooks. You're just going to go on to the other ones. That's fine, but I still want to see these first 5 slides. So for those of you doing the that have kind of put together a scrapbook and you can't put any more pages in, don't worry about the books. Okay, book 1, book 2, book 3. Don't worry about those. You should probably have everything else to that. So for the senior scrapbook, I'm looking at the first 5 slides. Either you can look at how to do senior portfolio to see those first 5 slides, or my pseudo copy of my portfolio and see what you need to do. The how-to gives you all of the directions. The senior portfolio with my name on it is kind of an example of some things. Not everything, but some things, okay? You will need to make copies for you to create your own copy and share it with me every week. If you make your first copy, whether you're going to copy the how-to senior portfolio or my example portfolio, which personally, that's what I would do. I would just kind of take over mine. You're more than welcome to do that. Just make a copy of it. Don't ask for permission. Just make a copy. Go into File and make a copy. Okay, and then you have your own. You're going to submit that one, and you're going to submit it every single week. Okay, so that's how you turn in those 2 documents. So you have a digital scrapbook for those that are doing that. If you're not doing that, you're going to be taking pictures and submitting them every week. Okay, or you're doing the digital portfolio and scrapbook, and you'll just send the same copy over and over again because you're going to be building the digital portfolio and scrapbook. Guys, I just wanted to make it simple. I know that some of you want to move on to the next things. Some of you are ready to do that. Some of you will hardly have any work in this class because you've done so much in your scrapbooks already. But some of you did not do some of those things, so we have some catching up to do, okay? Those that are, have everything, you are more than welcome to go on to the other pages from the scrapbook. We are going to stop we're going to not do the research part yet. I'm still talking to Mr. Laliberte about what we're going to do about, I think it's chapter 18. So keep going through all of the other pages and I'll get back to you on that research piece, okay? All right. Hopefully we have a good understanding of what we need to do. Again, going into senior portfolio. This one right here gives all the information you need. I have an overview link and a copy page instructions. Almost every single page has a video instruction, okay? We should not, have a tough time getting through this. I've tried to be as detailed as possible with every single thing, okay? So really, really important for us to look at the documents. Don't freak out. We're doing little pieces at a time, all right? Remember, Pay attention to what the weekly lesson is. I'm not giving daily lessons, it's only weekly, okay? Our due date that I'll be checking things is April 6th. I may check some things early to make sure that everyone's doing okay. And if I see that yours is not okay, I will ask for you to redo things and not give a score until then. All right. If you have questions, I have office hours. I have an office hour on Thursday, the 2nd, which is today for me. I have one at 3 o'clock for you guys. So if you want to click in and check out, talk with me, chat with me, you are more than welcome to do that. All right. Hang in there, guys. I'm going to be reaching out to a couple of you. Take care of yourselves. Be good to yourselves. I love you all. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.